Hello, everybody, and welcome to Collectors Comics Volume 20. Hard to believe, number 20. This one is going to be a two-part set. The first one is going to be called the Morris Palter series, or should I say the Morris Palter set, or should I say the Morris Palter Volume 1. Whatever which one I choose, you will see in the video description above the video. And also, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to this video. Notification bell on top of the video, so when I make these great videos, it's for your enjoying pleasure to let me know what you think about each video that I make, and once they're made, and once they come to your channel or to your video thing, however you got it set up, it will come direct from me to you for you to enjoy, to smash the last and comment. All right, let's go and get right into it. Okay, I have another set of comic books coming from the same guy in the coming days of this week. It should be here probably either Friday or the weekend. I expect to be here by Saturday. If it gets here Saturday, I will do the part 2 video of this series that I'm doing, or set or file, like I said. Um, but until then, I got the small one which came today, and I paid for it on the 28th of this month, 28th of this month, which actually was no, actually, yeah. I paid for it on the 28th. I'm sorry, yeah, 28th. Yeah, I paid for, no, it shipped on the 28th, but I paid for it on the 26th, which was last week to be exact. No, yeah, no, I'm sorry. 26th was Sunday. I'm sorry, I paid for it Sunday because they did another live show that I bought a grand total of $190 worth of books. Two of those books, or three of those books, are major keys in that set. And let's just say in that one is one issue that's very special. And I made a video on it. I think a week ago, probably. I made a video on it, and it should be coming in the mail, like I said, either Friday or Saturday. So I've already spent 2 minutes talking to you guys already. So they go ahead and cut the video open, cut the package open right now. If you hear any noise in the background, it's because the TV is on, and I'm watching Terminator, the first Terminator movie came back in '86. I'm currently looking at that one, but at the same time, I'm doing the video for you guys because I've been doing this video for quite some time, and it's important that I do this one now while I'm watching that movie that I haven't seen in over 15 years prior to this year. Last time I saw it, the early 2000s, and so I'm viewing it for the first time since that time. And as I said, I'm opening up this. This one here only got a few books in that minor, but the big one comes next week. It comes this week, like I said, either Friday or Saturday. And here are the books right here. This is about a good total of 5 books right here, and nothing in that one. And so, like I said, in this series here, there's a few books. It's a few minor big books in here, maybe one, far as I can remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpeel the tape for you guys. Like I said, take the 4 tapes on it. So I gotta peel all 4 of them. Cause one thing about Norris Palter, they do a pretty good job of packing, of taping the comic books so tight in the package while it's being shipped, so it won't move or won't do any damage while being shipped. And so, this one here, I waited. I wait. I mean, I'm gonna say it wasn't really that important, but the one that coming either Friday or Saturday this week, that's the important one. This one ain't that very important, but it's somewhat important, but not that very important. So, all right, here we go. I'll take this off, and I go ahead and circulate through the book, see what I have, and show it to you guys in the way that I got them. Okay, all right. I remember that one. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. two of these books are important, and the rest are not that much of a glaring need. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one here first, because this one here is a two-part set. The first and second part series. If you guys are familiar with James Bond, James Bond had this movie called For Your Eyes Only, and this is here. It's the James Bond set right here. As you can see, here's number one right here. Number one, yeah, here's number one right there. So I paid $14 for it, and you can see in me near mint. So here's number one, and here's number two. Number two, there we go. So they got them. They just got them both in the plastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the plastic for you guys, and whoa, here we go. So you can see the books, cause like I said, they got them according to the label. They're near mint. So I'm gonna open them up for you guys so you can get a look at what they look like. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Here's the full front of number one. It's a James Bond series. I'm not really a big James Bond fan, but it's about 3 or 4 James Bond flicks that I do like. Currently older ones, either Roger Moore or Sean Connery, and that's about it. Because Pierce Bronson, and a guy that came before Pierce Bronson, some young dude did 2 James Bond movies in the 80s, late 80s. Then Pierce Bronson took over in the 90s, late 90s, before the guy that's doing it now. And it had been another James Bond movie in a while now, so I'm thinking the James Bond movies are probably done with. But as you see, this is Roger Moore. That's his face. In case you guys are familiar with Roger Moore's face. And here is the second one right here. Like I said, it's a 2-part set. Is what it is. And I'm actually glad I got these books. Like I said, these books are in near mint, in perfect condition. They're near mint books. Nothing wrong with them. There's no damage to the books at all. And I love them. And that's number one and number two of that. All right. And then here is one that I bought for a friend of mine's. The book is not that really in great condition, but it's very good. Plus, which means that there are some markings on the book. This one here is The Flying Nun. Now, I have a friend, a female friend, who's a big fan of The Flying Nun. She done watched about every series there is, but every series, I think it's like two or three seasons of The Flying Nun, and I think she's seen all 3 of them. And this one here is one that she likes, and you can see it by Gold Key, by Dale Comics to a 12 center, and you really look very carefully, see the damage done to the book. The book is extreme damage. There's a lot of wrinkles in this book. This book probably could get pressed, but because it is pressed, and it says it's a collector's edition there, as you can see. It's an edition. And like I said, it came out in 1968. That's the right one to write. 1968. See, VG been very good. Plus $21. How much I paid for it? I'm sorry. I said very fine. I'm sorry, not very fine. Very good. Very good. Plus, what means that the book can be pressed and cleaned, and this book probably can get graded. But this book is for a friend of mine. She's not really a comic book fanatic, but she will appreciate it because she's a big fan of The Flying Nun. Okay, and this one here, now these last 3 are my favorites here. This one here is from a comic book company called Dynamite Comics. If you guys are familiar with the series, it's called came out 2020. It's called Sacred 6, and this is the number one cover. Number one, she was at 01, and this actually a ratio issue. This is a 1:10 ratio issue, which means this is a different cover compared to the regular cover, and it could be other covers different than this one. But I've always had wanted to get Sacred 6 number 1, and this is one of them right here. Came out 2020 because in the artist's name is Littner. If you guys know who Littner is, Littner is the creator of the Dawn character, and this is his art right here, and beautiful art. You can see three females right there. I'm not exactly sure which they are, but this is like a demon here, from what I can see. And the other two, I'm not exactly sure if they vampires or zombies. Not exactly sure, but it says Secret Six, Sacred Six, not Secret, Sacred Six. And this book costs $8. That's the price of $8 in the back there, and it's a ratio. So, and it's actually a clean book. There's no wrinkles in the book. There's no fine ticks. As you can see around the book, see there's no fine ticks on the corner. Corners are great as well. So this book is actually good. When it said very fine plus and near mint, that means the book is pretty good. But it also, but if it's very fine and very fine plus, that means there could be a mark on the book or something that makes the book to get a very good, a very fine or very fine plus grade. But if it's near mint, that means perfection. There's no markings on the book, front and back, and it's in model bagging. So it's a beautiful book. Love it. I love it, and I really do. And I might actually collect the series. It says here for the people who created Vampirella, Draculina, Panthera, NYX, Chastity, Lydia, Good, Evil, Repeat. What it said, and it said teen. It said teen plus, which means that this book has a rating. I'm not so sure what the rating is, but it's a pretty good one. Okay, and this one here is a book that I've always had wanted to get. This book cost me $29, as you can see. $29 is near mint. This book is called Omaha. Omaha number one. And the number one number up there. Omaha. OMAHA is Omaha, and it's in parentheses. No, not parentheses, but in two back-to-back double. I'm not sure. I forget what those symbols are, but as you can see, it says the funny animal novel. Read by Reed Water, and if you look very carefully at the comic book, see this is a guy cat, and there's a female cat, and see where his foot at, where his leg can go right across under her dress. So this is actually a book that it said, oh yeah, there it is. Adults only. Adults only. So just so you know, what you see here is something different inside the book. And like I said, this is a near mint book. This book has been presented on Mark Palter's his live show. This is about the third, fourth time that he actually presented this book. And so I got it for $29, and I love it. I'm glad I got it. And this book is actually near mint. Like I said, there's no marking on the book. The book is in great condition. It's a real thin book. It says Omaha the Cat Dancer. There it is. Omaha the Cat Dancer. That bottom is small. It's real thin black writing, which you can see it now. The black writing. And the comic book company is, let me see if I can be very careful. It says Kitchen Sink Comics. See if you can look at that. You better can see kind of faded, but it says kitchen sink comics. You can hardly read it, but it's a Kitchen Sink Comics. Great book. I'm glad I got that. And last but not least, this is a book that is very fine, which means it means there's some wrinkles in the book, and I can see it. The wrinkles are on the fine of the book, but this book, I actually got this book here. I bought it many moons ago from a former company called Good Old Comics. The book was actually a reader's copy. It wasn't in great condition. This one here this book is in better condition because it is very fine, which means it ain't plus. It's very fine, which means it had wrinkles in the book or in the pages that can be ironed out or pressed out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a major key too. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Shanna, the She Devil #5. This is the top book here. And as you can see, that woman right there, her name is Necra. This actually her first appearance in comic books. If you guys want to check out, if you got the entire Marvel Comics universe, Marvel universe index books, Negra is in there. I think she's in the third. It's actually three settings. I mean, in three series or three volumes. The first volume is the first Marvel Universe volumes are in notebook form, which means that there's three holes, and you put them into a notebook, and and you can look at them that way, page for page. That set I don't like. But I do like the second set, which is I think it's 12 or 15 books, and they all labeled from A, B, C, all the way to X, Y, Z. I think like 12 sets, I believe. I think it's 12 books. I like that set. Then I like the third set, which came out '85, and I got most of the '85 sets. And then they did a set back in '89, which was the last and final one, and then they did one like in the early 2000s, which is the update version of the '89 books. But anyway, if you go back and check out the '83 and the '85, the '83 and the '85 Marvel Universe series set, you'll see her in there, Necra. This is a beautiful black lady. Matter of fact, Necra also appeared in, if I'm not correct, I think she appeared in the Vision and the Scarlet Witch 12 book series. I think she's in there, I believe. I think Necra is a vampire, I think. And according to the writing here, it says, steel blades mean nothing to the priestess of darkness. And then she says, then I'm doomed to be a human sacrifice, but still Shadow fights on until the end. And it says, enter Necra, Nekra, Necra, enter Necra. And right here, the person written it said first Necra. So I already knew this was the first appearance before I ain't bought the book. Like I said, I bought the book once before, and it was real copy. It had a lot of stank on it, a lot of stank on the book, on the cover. There was a lot of wrinkles on the cover. The pages were so brown that you barely can touch them. So it was kind of like a paper towel, a one sheet paper towel. You know, your paper towel, and it's that fringy. So I bought this book before, and another version. So this is a better version of this book. Only thing about it, if you look very careful on the spine has wrinkles on it. So the spine has wrinkles on it. You better can see it, but it has wrinkles. I wish I could show it to you. I really want to get this book out here because it's beautifully it's beautifully displayed in Mala bagging. So this one here is a major key. Matter of fact, all these books are major keys. Shine the She Devil #6, the first appearance from #5, the first appearance of Necra. Then Omaha, the Cat Dancer. All these books are in Mala bagging. Sacred 6, #1. This is the 1:10 ratio. It cost me $8. And last but not least, the Flying. I'm not laughing at least. The Flying Nun, which is a very good plus. 1968 is also in Mala bagging. And then now, last but not least, the entire series of For Your Eyes Only. #1 and #2, as you can see there, #1, #2. This is the James Bond series. So let me know at the bottom of the video. Let me know which one of these that you like. That's why I went back and showed each comic book, so you can let me know which one you like the best. Let me know if you're a big fan of Shadow the She Devil all the way to for your eyes on the James Bond series, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash the likes. Also, don't forget to share the video, and please hit the notification bell on top of the video, because that let me know what you think of my channel and everything that's on it, from all my content, from political, um, uh, uh, um, political, social media wise, comic books, football, unboxing, unbagging, all the above. Let me know which one, because please, I got over 1,000 videos on here. Oh, I got so many videos that go far back in 2017. That's how far it goes back. So please go back and check out the videos. If you didn't get to see them all, view the ones from whatever year you choose, and I will be more than happy for it. Again, it's the Almighty Green Talons. I am out of here. Enjoy your Thursday, and I will see you soon. Peace.